Hi guys, we are the students of SFC and we are here to give a presentation on comparison of Apple and Amazon. We are the team of 6 people. Here we will be giving a comparison of Apple and Amazon. Sheikh Shahbaz, Shushmita, Purnima, Gotami, Sairam and Tanya. Next slide. In the first slide, we will be giving a comparison of Apple and Amazon. Here you can, in this slide, you can see that Apple logo and Amazon. Now we will go with the comparison between these two companies. Apple and Amazon, two of the world's technology giants, have different organization culture, and that determines their growth towards global perceived quality. In this study, we examine various characteristics of an organization and also the personality ranging from work environment and also the leadership styles to values, missions, collaborations, dynamics, employee experience, and also the technology integration strategies. And then these perspectives provide important insights into the way each organization shapes its internal structure, approaches advancement, and also ultimately influence its industry. By examining the different organization culture of Apple and Amazon, we better understand the forces that drive these tech giants, this Apple and Amazon in their having, and also they have the attitude who wants to get to be done and stop trying of excellence and innovation. And coming to and next slide, please. And in the next slide, we are going to discuss about Apple work environment, and these are the few glimpses of Apple organization. And the Apple workplace is highly formal in nature, reflecting the organization commitment to careful planning and purpose. The conventional environment is evident in corporate and retail workplaces, emphasizing clean lines, measured planning, and tender loving care. This custom applies to different structural levels within the club with a clear leadership hierarchy. Apple staff is generally coordinated with the various offices headed by bosses who report to senior executives. Conventions appear in assumptions about the dispositions of experts and adhere to organization convention. Regardless of conventions, Apple promotes an atmosphere of collaboration by allowing groups to work together on creative agreements. Apple has a distinct progressive system for appearance systems, and you can see the country contrast. The innovative, particularly at the executive level, has considerable power, and the decision-making process often follows a top-to-down approach. And this was about Apple work environment. And the next slide will be explained by Shushmita.
I am Shushmita. Coming to the Amazon's workplace environment, it inclines towards the casualness, encouraging a culture suggestive of a startup. The organization initiative standards, one of which is leaders are owners, which recommends a decentralized structure that enables workers at all levels. The work area is in many cases, it's dynamic, empowering an open and communicative atmosphere. This unique climate, while casual, can likewise be extraordinary and speedy, mirroring Amazon's obligation to client fixation and consistent improvement. Coming to the next slide on Apple's organization leadership, it has been generally molded by iconic figures like Steve Jobs and most recently Tim Cook. The leadership style at Apple is frequently portrayed as visionary and requesting. Amazon's top leadership, including the CEO, is vital in setting the course for the organization. There are areas of strength for development, innovativeness, and keeping an unmistakable brand personality. These initiative standards at Apple remember a concentration on plan greatness, client experience, and the capacity to think suddenly. While the leadership style request, it likewise encourages a culture of greatness where employees are headed to accomplish elevated expectations and convey imaginative items. Tim Cook's leadership has presented components of a more cooperative methodology focusing on teamwork and diversity. However, the general culture remains established in the visionary style laid out by Jobs. Apple's leadership essentials the significance of motivating groups to make pivotal items and services, aligning with the organization obligation to convey the user's experience. And the next slide is presented by Tanya.
Hi, so coming to the Amazon organizational leadership, Amazon's leadership style is profoundly impacted by its pioneer, Jeff Bezos, who ingrained a client-driven way of thinking and an eagerness to proceed with potentially dangerous course of action. One of the eminent parts of Amazon's initiative with this accentuation on decentralized navigation and a culture of possessions. Amazon's initiative standards, which guide navigation at all levels of association, incorporate client fixation for activity and an emphasis on conveying results. Leadership at Amazon is not restricted to the executive team, and moreover, the organization energizes the leadership at all levels, encouraging a feeling of pride and obligation among employees. This approach aligns with Amazon's obligation to keep a startup like climate, even as it is hard developed into a worldwide monster. The day mindset underlying a steady condition of development and client center. It is a focal part of Amazon's leadership philosophy. Uh, Amazon's leadership likewise embraces an eagerness to face challenges, try and gain from disappointments. This hazard-taking society, combined with a client-driven outlook, has allowed Amazon to improve across business beyond e-commerce, including cloud computing and artificial intelligence as well. Coming to the next slide. So the organizational value of Apple. Uh, okay, so uh, so the mission statement of Apple is Apple mission statement concisely captures the essence of the organization's purpose and client commitment. The mission is to bring to the best user experience to customers through innovative hardware, software, and services about 2023. This assertion mirrors applies enduring spotlight on client fulfillment and quest for greatness in the plan of usefulness of its items. Uh, Coming to the next slide, uh, this one will be explained.
Yeah, hi, this is Sairam. I am here to means organizational values of Amazon and Apple. And Amazon is like organizational values are client obligations and ownership, invite and simplicity of learn and volunteers, hire and best, the highest standards, and think big and base of action. Earn trust and deliver results from the Apple applicants of in supporting educations and investments and privacies, supplier responsibilities, inventions and creations. From the main next coming to the next slide, mission statements. The mission statements of Apple is like Apple mission statements conclusions of interpretations of organization purpose of client communication and the main experiences of the customers and the inventions of hardware and software of the services, and then this the accessories of mirrors of Apple's invasions of social spotlight and client facilities. And coming to the Amazon missions of to be earth and most customer center of company. These mission mirrors of Amazon's obligations and focus of accessories and full-fledged of clients and regards of anything essentially and client centricity is measured to direct the organizational choice and technicals of tasks. Coming to the next slide, goes to
Hi, this is Purnima. Yeah, Apple offers a one of a kind and exciting employees experience frequently identified by a dedication to excellence and innovation. Apple staff are motivated to meet an organization criteria and culture, design, and consist of customer experience. Amazon working atmosphere is a quick moving and constantly evolving. The organization values innovations and stressing talking well thought out risks. Amazon staff members are to take charge of their jobs, giving them a feeling of responsibility and creativity. Next slide will be explained by Gautami.
Hi, I'm Gautam. Um, my topic is Apple technology integration. So I'm just comparing two organizations, which is Apple and Amazon. Now I'm talking about Amazon. Uh, I'm sorry, I'm talking about Apple organization. Apple has a reputation for its accomplished hardware, software, and service integrations. And Apple devices are very unified and easy to utilize. Apple are providing a good feature such as handoff, iCloud, and AirDrop, which is making a good transitions. And one of the Apple's main strategy is applying the services which is like iCloud and App Store and iTunes, developing a connected digital atmosphere. And Apple is providing a good drive for the customers, and which is giving a customer friendly, and it is having a good inventions. And when it compared to Amazon, it is having a good integrations, and which is described by its wide range of services, like um wide range of services and products. And one of the Amazon's main lead is instances of technology integrations, which is a Amazon Web Services. And AWS has become a foundation for endless organization, which is worldwide. And Amazon's acquisition of Whole Foods is one of the more occurrence where the joining of innovations is applied to upset the retail business. Purnima, just go to next slide. Be in this conclusion tab. So as we discussed from the previous slides, we can discuss about we discussed about the differences between the two organizations, which may includes work environment and organizational leaderships and values of organizations goals, which lead to finish all the tasks. And we also talked about employee experience and how technology is utilizing and integrating and between the two organizations. And as I conclude, as Apple and Amazon both are leading tech industries, apple having formal environment and visionary leadership, which focus on plan and development with joint effort. When it comes to Amazon, which is having a more relaxed environment and handling risk taking and open communications, while Amazon focuses on client and innovation mix. And these special associates contribute fundamentally to each organization's prosperity and market position in the steadily advancing tech sense. Purnima, just go to next slide. So these are the references from we took the topic. From this, I would like to thank you everyone from my team. Thank you all.
And you guys, do you have any doubts regarding these slides?
No.
No.
And thank you.